What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, or if you are a returning viewer, I very much appreciate either way. If you do enjoy what you see, please leave me a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel for this and other playthroughs. Let's go. Alright, last time I already went to the pool. Let's see. Well, looks like the third floor is blocked off. Probably seeing a pattern here. Let's check the... oh, never mind. Library. Don't think we've been in here. No. Because I don't remember all of them. Unless you... wah 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 wah. I'll get to you in a minute. Gotta check this out. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Yeah. But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Great. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. So we're not even supposed to be here. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. Yeah, what does this mean? That's what I was thinking. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. How would you possibly know that? She is Miss CSI. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? You don't know that. Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. Exactly. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Oh, good times before we entered the school. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially, one more time, could potentially be capable of anything. I was trying to combine potentially and capable. I make my own words, I do what I want. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? Probably.
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. He's just a sick bastard, that's his motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, because they're just psycho, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or, dun dun dramatic. It looks like a laptop. Oh my god, you guys, it looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Ma'am, did you try unplugging it and then plugging it back in? It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. You're not getting out of here that easy. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better... Jeez, man. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Apparently I need to start reading more. What didn't you give me a choice? Hey, excuse you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. At least someone's head's in the right place. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are
Sounds
you
good
okay
to me.
with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Say whatever you say, or whatever you say, you fucking loon. Jesus, man. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
Are we done for today?
Yeah.
I guess so. He's all sad. Aw. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? What? Will you quit magically transporting me places? Well, see what he has to say.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Time for night-nights.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Don't tell me what to do.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked,
No.
and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
My foods.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm a late night snacker. You bastard. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Yeah, will just force me to do that too. Thanks. Oh. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. He's making fun of me. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
You bastard. Taunting me in my dreams, telling me when to go to bed and wake up. No.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Oh joy.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Oh, I'm sure we will. A new rule has been added. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Going to breakfast. Yes. just be lazy and teleport myself to the, aw, yeah. Aw, boo. Close enough. My foods. My breakfast.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Oh no. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient, or they could be dead.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Dude, 'cause she's thirsty. Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Oh, you know we will. Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
This poor guy, she just apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order. Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally, you could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have said that to her. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just in a normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I've replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Dude, she just flipped out over some tea. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? We don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Boop.
Say what?
Yeah. Ingrate. Your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. I was gonna say, everyone called her out as being a fake when I first met her, so why are you not surprised? Or why are you surprised? Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dude, she's pretty awesome. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Oh, bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Oh, here, see? Dun dun dun. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that... He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. You are just creepy. But it makes me laugh. Alright. Y'all are doing anything. Freaking useless. Useless. I'm just gonna teleport here. Oh, this is where I was. What is this? Oh, the storage room. No, you... Boxes, huh? There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. There's all different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snacks and candy, it's everything anyone could ever want or need. Yes, yes. Yeah, he just... I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's, you know, whatevs. Where? Stop it. Try to go this way. Swerving a little bit. Yeah, moves pretty quick. Look at him. I'd be really crazy and running the halls. Wah! Goes like 1,000,000,000 miles an hour. That's how we get upstairs. Dude, chill. Start calling you Daniel. Hi.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? To the library! What are you? In big letters that say library. Are you gonna be dead in the library? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh, he's fine. See, I was about to say, or he's gonna be fine. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. What, did you want him to be dead? You jerk.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Good to see you still have your sense of humor.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A pinky promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another, because anytime someone disappears now, we all just think they're dead.
You!
So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? You were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So, if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying the strange killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scrabble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. Words to live by, kids. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words,
This game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. But that can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is
That's horrific.
friends. Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know,
What?
stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Oh, he's got jokes.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? I gotta say, that would be a good way to take a bunch of them out. Hey, come on. You too, Togo?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? I knew she was gonna be self-deprecating again. Togo, come on, girl. Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. Don't tell me what I think I know and think about what I think. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. And you think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Togo, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Yeah, y'all kind of suck at that. Everyone headed back to their rooms, with the exception of like a couple of people. Geez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Aw, free time? Haven't had free time in a long time. Snap. Well, let's get the F out of here, because we're not going to speak to anyone in our rooms. Who's around? Yeah. Definitely coming to talk to you. Where are you? Where are you?
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank, Makoto, is something the matter? I don't know, maybe she won't hang out with me. Oh, should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Yes.
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? I don't know, what do I have? What would you like to give her? She would like something weird, probably. Like maybe some birdseed. Oh, this definitely seems like something she would like. Oh wait, what? I can't give that to her? Okay, well, what? It's a watch! How is that vulgar? Trying to draw me in with vulgar trinkets? How unappealing! Could you perhaps bring me something a little more befitting someone of my standing? Well then, give it back! Uh-oh, I don't think she was too happy with that. I tried to give her the scarab brooch. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Oh god. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is. Whoops. There is.
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying? You mean, that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So, that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? This is perhaps exceed my own luck. One day, I hope to put that to the test. What do you mean by that?
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared after being completely ungrateful about my gift. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Yay. Hey, look at you go. Oh yeah, look at me go. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Alright, we're gonna hang out with one more person and then call it an episode. Let's see here. I already hung out with her. Oh, this is kind of tough. She would be good to hang out with as well, because she's all about the crime investigation. As I slowly turn around. Where'd you go? Come out wherever you are. Oh, she's in her room. Oh, well then maybe, I don't know, maybe she won't hang out with me if she's in her room. Let's see. I guess I should press the doorbell. Oh man, just kick it in.
Whew.
What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Sure.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? Sure. I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Let's try. Last time it didn't go too well. She has pretty cool style. I want to give her this. Oh wait, do I not? Oh, I don't have any. That's why. Then don't show it to me. Doesn't make any damn sense. Millennium Prize Problems? What the hell is that? Can I get a description, please? Man's fantasy. I doubt she was. Now a despair bat. She might like that. Yeah, let's give her some C's. No, I don't have any. Damn. These presents are just so weird. Alright, okay, I'm gonna give her the bat. Or no, maybe the Millennium Prize.
Correct.
Oh, are you sure about this? Sorry. All the girls hang up presents. Does that mean she liked it? No, dude, I don't think she did. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school?
correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
whew,
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry. I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and walked away.
Goodbye.
Yep. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Yay, report card. Hey, look at you go. Maximum skill points. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Let's go ahead and see him tell us it's time to go to bed. Put this on lockdown, butthole.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
That's cute. Okay, well, apparently we're going to hear his morning announcement and then call it an episode.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. I thought we weren't going to have meetings anymore because the poisoning of food, you're really not concerned about that. Okay. Well, anyway, I hope that everyone enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed playing it. It's always super fun. If you did, again, please show your support by leaving me a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel for this and other playthroughs. I hope that everyone has a great day or night. I very much hope to see you in the next episode. Peace out. You are all awesome.